We were up at 5 o'clock this morning again.
Early rises.
Yeah, every day this week it's been a 5 o'clock wake up. It's been really fun. Whoa! Whoa! Just we were up at 5 o'clock this morning again because I needed to drive to my parents' house as they are moving house next week, and I needed to go pick up a few of my final bits and pieces. So I've got 2 paintings here in the back and some glassware, books. I basically kind of just
mainly
paintings, but the paintings are mine. But then they were just the house that they're in currently is really big, and it's just full of so much stuff that they've accumulated over the years. So they were obviously like giving away loads of things, and we got some really nice crystalware, didn't we, that they didn't want anymore. Some like dessert wine glasses and some more champagne glasses. Decanter.
We got one of port.
Yeah, for port. Yeah. Lots of things, which is really nice. So that's good, and it's kind of fitting, as seeing as the bar is like basically done now. So that's really nice. But anyway, we're in Canary Wharf. I don't know if you can see. There we are. And we're driving back now. When we get back home, it's probably going to be about 10:45, and then our
we have a site meeting.
We have a site meeting with our landscape gardener. He's going to meet us at home. So he's obviously, I guess he's going to just talk through next stages. This morning we also had all of our garden stones delivered, like all the flooring, the bricks delivered. Dan's dad is at home, so he obviously helped the 2 guys who were doing the garden with all that. So that was delivered this morning.
I think he did.
He did it?
No, I think he just was like, put it here guys, and then left it, because it was like 5 pallets of bricks.
Yeah, it was 5 pallets of
bricks. And he was like, yeah, I'm not moving that.
Gosh. So yeah, but anyway, either way, so he's at home right now. He's still working on the media room, but I think he's literally just installing the bar units. And then he's done in there.
We're so close to finishing it.
He's done in there, and then it's up to me and Dan. I need to start painting, probably today actually.
Yeah, no, you're going to be painting today.
Painting today, that room, because I need to go done. So yeah, but then that's all done, and then Adrian also finished up in the bedroom yesterday, which is good. So like our built-in wardrobes and stuff have now got, I don't know if you've ever shown you, but the bottom bit was kind of missing. The plinth was missing. He's just popped that on for us, and
various other bits and bobs.
Yeah, just various other bits and bobs. So
my secret wardrobe. Dan's
secret wardrobe. He's doing today, isn't he?
So essentially, when you open my wardrobe, if you've watched our bedroom renovation video, you'll have seen this, but there's an open back to it, so it goes into another room. It's not really a room, it's like a cupboard with a skylight.
Yeah.
And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to kit that out with some shelves, maybe put a fridge in there with a coffee machine, so we can have nice morning coffees from the bedroom.
Well, the issue...
Potentially.
Well, no, the thing is, we have a spare fridge because we bought a fridge which was going to go in the media room, and then we realised that why couldn't we put it in?
So there's a difference between undermounted and freestanding and built-in, or something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, the problem was it didn't have any feet on it, so when we run the plinth underneath the units, it wouldn't have ran. Yeah. So our mistake.
So we have
not
a spare
a costly
fridge.
one. It was only a few £100s, but we still have a spare fridge.
We have a spare fridge, so we thought what might be a good idea was just to put it up in the bedroom and just get like maybe like a smaller, we've got obviously the big Nespresso machine in the kitchen, but maybe get one of the smaller versions, put them both in the bedroom and keep our milks in the fridge, and we can just, instead of going down 4 flights of stairs to make our morning coffee to then bring it back up again, we can just do it in the bedroom. I thought it was a good idea. But anyway, we will check back in with you later on. When we're back at home and when we've had our chat with the landscape gardener, and we'll be able to, I will do like a little tour of the media room, because it should be done probably by the time we get back, shouldn't it? show you, I'm gonna show you the kitchen because I'm like standing here right now. To be honest, the kitchen actually looks worse than it did before Adrian got here. But it doesn't matter because these things take time. So anyway, here's a little view of the kitchen as Dan. So as you can see, this is actually our cupboards that were up here and over here. They have now been removed. We just didn't really...
Get a shelf.
Yeah, go get a shelf. We were trying to, like, there was just something not quite right about them being there, so we ended up removing them, and we've actually ordered some shelves, which Dan is going to get now, so we can show you what the actual new plan is. But as you can see, that's gone, and Dan is going to hold up a shelf now. So these are the shelves. We got them from Etsy. I can't remember the name of the store, but I'll find it.
They're like reclaimed wood.
Yeah, something reclaimed wood something. And oh, and we're setting it up as well with all the...
Just for a night, just for
the aesthetic. So we're gonna balance them like that, and then I just wanted, and then we're gonna stack things on it. So flowers and maybe some pictures and things like that.
A wall unit and a wall light.
And a wall light is gonna go above where Dan is right now. So that's the plan for that. I thought it'd just open it up a bit more. I felt with the cabinets it was really enclosed. Even with all our appliances, we like continuously had to move the toaster out. And as you can see, our worktops are so cluttered right now. So we just need something else, and so we come with the shelves, and I much prefer it. So that's new. Very excitingly, my pantry units are on. Yay! Look.
So that needs to be styled out.
That needs to be styled out. I want to get obviously like the little jars, and I want to put all my pasta and rice in, but for now I've just got all of my like yummy jams and things in there. So the door has been removed off here, and Adrian has put in the pipes ready for when we're going to put the washing machine in here. Obviously this room is still quite disgusting, but we've got the dryer in, but we're redoing the floor and everything. But just don't judge on that because it's hideous as always. And then all of our plinths have been put on the bottom, so these are looking a lot better now because
they need to be sealed.
They need to be sealed, but originally they were like empty, so it looked really bad, but now it looks good. And the step, so what we've done is we've actually moved it back even a little bit more, which I'm quite happy about. And we've obviously tiled along here with that cement, isn't it?
It's a tile adhesive.
Tile adhesive. And then Dan's job at the weekend is to continue our tiles onto the step. So the step will be done. Yes.
So that's like the kitchen, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say more in here. Anything from you? 2 doors.
Oh yeah, look. Which one is actually the door?
The door. So yeah, so it's like, as Talia said, I mean, it's worse in here than what it was before we started. But once it's had a tidy round, once everything has been organised, it's not organised, it's just stuff everywhere, it's gonna look so much better. Right, now, what are we calling it? We're calling it the TV room, the cinema room, the media room. So many people have called it so many different things. I don't know what to call it.
The TV room.
TV room?
It's the TV room. Oh, you're getting a bid for 2 parcels.
What?
I keep forgetting to cancel it. Media room. This is looking a lot different to last time. So obviously, if anybody remembers, this was like the red room. So all of this used to be red. There used to be fitted furniture in here. This used to be a toilet, but obviously now that's all changed. So we've got the bar units in. These still need to be painted. As you can see, they're like 3 different colors right now, but I am on that job today. And this is where our bar is gonna be. So the Gucci wallpaper is gonna go here, and I'm actually also gonna add it to the sides now as well, which means I need to order another roll. But I just woke up this morning and realized that actually we've got 2 wall lights going in here, and we've got shelving going down here, and you're not really gonna be able to see it. So I'm gonna have to order another roll to put it there and there, but I'm excited for that. I think that'll be looking really cool. The walls have been plastered, so they're ready to paint. Dan is priming them today and might be able to get 1 coat of paint on. It depends how quickly it dries. Plywood is down, which means that once we have painted the walls, we can put the flooring down. And then it's done, pretty much. Window is getting replaced at some point in like the next month, I think. But yeah, and then it's done. So this room is finished. It's just up to me and Dan now, and obviously we need to get electrics and things like all of our plugs in, but the wires are ready. They're not live, but they are obviously all in and ready to go. TV will be sitting up here. Yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really happy with how this room has turned out.
Okay, so I've managed to get a little bit on the walls and then I ran out of paint. But Talia has managed to do quite a nice job with this bar, which earlier on obviously had all the blue. And then, I mean, there's still obviously a bit of blue, but for the first few coats, it's looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. And then on all these corners, I'll do lots of filler. And then obviously we've got the worktop. And then, as we said earlier, the wallpaper on all sides now. So, I'm only having to paint a little way because it's, yeah, being wallpapered. Right. Hello? Hello? What you doing? What you doing? Good dog. And then down in here, so this is my main task for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going, actually, we are going shopping for furniture. So we're going to a store close-ish by called IGL Brown. And, but before that I need to clear out this whole room. Everything but the sofa and the bathtub, which is under there. So all of this is being cleared out. Everything just getting out of here because our electricians are here to do the sockets, so all the floorboards will be brought up, and yeah, so they'll be here about 11. So priority in the morning will be just to clear this all out, whilst today a lot of the wiring has been ran through the stud work here, and as you can see there's a couple of points coming out. I think, has he cut this out? He hasn't cut this out yet, but we're getting more sockets there, and sockets, switches. Yeah, so this is going to be a hell of a task because there is just so much stuff in here, including a room's worth of tiles, which I'll even... I don't want to do it, but I got to. And downstairs, oh God, in the dining room, I'm not sure how much of this has been already shown by Talia. So this room has all been plastered now. Wall light, picture light, and same on this side. This wall was actually all right. So all we've done is we just filled in the cracks and then sort of smoothed it out with a bit of plaster. The floor is covered in this stuff because we have underfloor heating cables that have got the leveling compound, but they don't have obviously any tiles on because they're upstairs. So trying to protect them as best as possible. I know it was raining, but I didn't really plan on the garden team guys setting up like shop in here, so I had to like politely tell them to leave. I mean, there's not much else I can do. Like there was pneumatic drills and all sorts of stuff like just lying around, and I mean, I gotta protect this floor. We had to lay it, so anyway. Right, let me have a look in the garden, because I actually haven't been out here yet. Oh dear God, it is looking bad. It is looking bad. Okay. Holy moly. So we had all of our brickwork delivery. It's called stone grey, so it's like a grey colour. But obviously we're going to brighten that up with lots of flowers, lots of plants, bedding plants, lots of trees, lots of potted plants. We've got some grass section going here, so it's going to look, it won't just look grey and miserable. Right, let's have a look, let's see what they've been doing. Goodness me. Okay, so this is what they've laid. Okay, so all this here has been just freshly dug out. That is a conduit. There, it's sticking out just slightly there and then coming out there. So what that is going to be used for is the electrical cables will go through for all of our lighting at that end. In addition, the irrigation system. So the irrigation system is going to run through there and then come out in the at the back. The weather here in the UK is pretty awful at the moment, so these things are not being stained or painted at the moment. I'm not even putting any more up. I'm just going to hold off until a lot of this is done and cleared. Goodness me. That's it, Daniel. You go out in your bloody white trainers. Okay. And that is why we're getting new doors. Okay. Right, I'm going to go find Talia. It's like our baby gate for the dog. Okay. Hey buddy, what you doing? Where's Mummy? Where is she? Go find her. Go get Mummy. Go on. Where's she? Go get her. Go get her. Is she up here? Ready? Go. Go. On the bed. Get on the bed. On the bed. Nope. Hello. This lovely lady is going up here. So I don't know if you remember, we had the horses, but because it was landscape, it stopped. It was like that. And there was this huge gap between the radiator. This painting, fits perfectly. And I have my little assistant here. Do you want to hold the camera so I can just hold it up?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yeah. She does look good there, doesn't she? I knew she would. Oh gosh, what do you want? Did you just take a lick of that?
Just took a lick.
Bloody dog. You naughty boy, Bourbon.
Oop. So, this evening, Talia is going to see a friend that I wasn't invited to. Brilliant.
It's girls' night, sorry.
Girls' night. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Watching a shit shark movie.
Which one?
Sharknado. No, it's Saskia's turn to choose because I chose last time. So
what did you choose?
Deep Blue Sea. It's really good.
Fair enough.
It's actually really bad.
So Talia's off to do that, and I'm off to the gym. We just joined a new gym. We joined Harbour Club in Chelsea. So, ow, sugar! He just accidentally nipped me.
Well, it's not really in Chelsea though, is it?
Well, it's called Harbour Club Chelsea, but it's not. It's in like Southend.
Yeah.
But
it's in Fulham.
So we went there today. We had a look around, and it's lovely. So we're joining there, and I'm going to go for a gym and a swim, maybe.
He's got your slipper again.
Right. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Whatever I want.
Can I have my slipper, please? Give me the slipper. Give. Naughty dog. Yeah. Good morning, team. Is that Taylor Swift? Oh my god, turn Taylor Swift off! It's never ending. It's never ending. Literally every day we have something. Why isn't this focusing? Talia's like obsessed with something, like, oh my god, Taylor's done a re-release, done this, done that, broken up with this person, released that. Oh my god. I appreciate Taylor Swift and her music, but the obsession that some people have, including friggin' Talia and my brother, who is staying with us over the summer.
You know what?
Watch the space, I will be losing my mind. So right now I'm gonna head downstairs. I need to clear out the drawing room because the electrician is coming today and he is rewiring, or yeah, reinstalling the new ring in the floorboards. So everything needs to be out to the best of my ability. Who knows what I can do. But in here, take a quick look. This is the garden from up top. Holy moly. It's going to be nice though. And then this is the painting I put up. That washing basket is not staying, that is leaving. It is going somewhere else. And the plant is moving over into this corner. Reason being is because when we get the curtains up, possibly today, they're gonna sit sort of in that line. Enough. Right, so in terms of pieces of furniture. So the TV room, if I am working fast, this could be ready and done pretty quickly. So we have the sofa, which I've marked out on the floor. You can kind of see a line there. It's actually quite big, so it's going to go all the way over to there, where that line is there. So we have our sofa. We need a smallish coffee table, 2 side tables. Someone's at the front door. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We also would like a rug that's going to run around this area, so it'll run on the outside of the sofa and come here. It breaks up the herringbone. The herringbone is lovely, as you see in our bedroom. However, it can look a bit much, so it's always good to break it up with some furniture, and then with a rug. And then we're also going to be looking for things to go on the wall. So this wall back here, we're not doing any of our paneling. It's going to be like a picture wall with lots of different things on it. We've got our 2 lanterns that are going here and here. What else could we have? Oh, and going right here is going to be like a media console, a console table, or something of that variety. For the most part, they're all very low lying, and I'm not sure I particularly like them. I don't know. So we're just gonna have to find a piece of furniture that's gonna house all of the electric stuff. But as you can see, the corner of the sofa comes quite close. And I mean, I don't want to completely block off that because that would just look silly. So there's gonna have to be a bit of thought going into this. We've taken measurements, and yeah, hopefully it will fit. If not, IGL Brown, a store on the New Kings Road, they do fantastic custom built furniture for a price, but it's and a wait time is like 8 weeks. But focusing on the negatives, they do lovely furniture, and they would be able to build something. If we see it in store, they'll be able to build it in a specific size. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it for the time being. So I need to clear out the drawing room, as I've shown yesterday, because if not, my electrician, or our electrician, is going to get very angry at me. Once it needs to focus, there. He's going to get very angry at me because he's told me multiple times that he needs space. And I've told him we have no space. So I'm going to do my best.
have cleared out the drawing room, and our electrician Keith is in there right now putting in where our plugs and things are going to go.
He's putting in the ring.
He's putting in the ring, whatever that means. But he's there getting on with that, and we are off to IJL Brown and One World because oh, goodness gracious me. Because obviously the media room and the dining room are kind of finished now, so aside from decorating, they're good to go. So we thought it'd probably be worth actually having a proper look at furniture that we're going to be hopefully putting in there. So where are we going first?
We are going, if someone will let me out, to One World.
We're going to One World first, and then we're gonna go.
What the fucking car?
Car has like an auto sense of when things are dangerous, so it stops sometimes. And it's been doing it a lot more frequently though.
I mean, the thing is, so when you're in London and driving, because there are so many cars and so many obstacles and stuff, like the computer system just doesn't. It's very good. So for example, if I'm talking to you like right now and I'm still moving and the car in front of me stops, the car will stop, which is fantastic. But just then I pulled out when it was clear, but there was a cyclist that was turning into where I was currently at, and it thought the cyclist was continuing, and therefore it just slams on the brakes and sort of gives you a bit of a jolt. But hey ho, I'm going to One World.
We're going to One World. First, which is an amazing, huge furniture store.
It's like really sort of deceiving as well,
yeah,
how big it is.
It is massive. You could honestly spend probably about an hour in there trying to go through everything, but it is so nice and we love it in there, and it's opposite Parsons Green Tube, if anybody's interested. So I would definitely recommend going because they have some amazing things in there. And then we're going to go to IJL Brown, which we have been back and forth from a few times. They are kind of quoting us for a fair few things, like a dining table and a serving table, or serving.
It's like a table, a server. It's like a
yeah,
server
like
table.
a server for the dining room, and maybe a few other bits and pieces. I guess they're kind of like 50% designing our dining room with our input. I don't really know how it's working. And
right, so basically they're a furniture store, so
yeah,
they're just like
they do a lot of bespoke stuff, basically.
We've told them what we want, and they're trying to match what they sort of have to
what we want. Yeah.
And because they've got like a massive, where is it? It's in Gloucestershire?
There, where Harrogate.
Harrogate? No, it's not.
Here it is.
It's not in Harrogate.
Here it is.
It's not.
It is.
I bet you £100 it's not in Harrogate.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I've won £100.
Okay.
They can manufacture and make their own woods and styles and surfaces and all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah, so we're going there as well after One World.
I wonder what I'm going to spend £100 on.
Me, because it's in Harrogate.
It's not. Give it a Google right now. Have you got your phone?
Yeah.
Go on, Google it.
Oh, I don't have it.
They call it the Chelsea store, but it's not actually in Chelsea.
Hereford.
Ha 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 ha.
That's not in Gloucester though, is it?
No, but it's not in Harrogate either.
Well, neither of us win then, do we?
I win. Right, can we have someone in the comment section put, do I get the £100? Because I said I bet you £100 is not in Harrogate.
No, you said yeah, but then you said it was in Gloucester.
No. The bet was it's not in Harrogate.
Well, I don't think we should have been a bet if you weren't going to drum up somewhere else where it could have been. Is it? I took a picture of it earlier.
It's been a success. Munching away. We bought the coffee table that you saw me measuring. That's going to go in the TV room. We've bought what else have we bought? Oh, some pillows. Where are they? Here they are. The dog's already looking at them. And they are, ta-da, just a really nice, really cool fabric. It's actually made out of recycled plastic. And just cozy. And then in the car as well, there is a huge, in fact, let me go get it. Let me go get it. Where is it? All right, you like it? Hello. We have a cement mixer in the living room.
I guess so.
Oh, cool. Don't know why that's there. Okay, so we have this huge, humongous pillow. And then also a wicker basket. So this is gonna go in the TV room as well, and it's basically just gonna house all of the blankets, everything, so it's nice and cozy. And yeah, let's get it inside.
We've had such a productive afternoon, and we got some really cool little furniture pieces, which I'm really excited about. We picked up from One World some cushions and a coffee table and a blanket box, and also these like, I don't even know how to describe them, just like these books, but they're like decorative books. I'll show you them. They're in the bags right now, which are upstairs, and I can't be bothered to go all the way upstairs, but they're really cool, so I'll show you them tomorrow. But we got loads of stuff from One World, which is great. And then we obviously popped into IJL Brown, and we talked through a lot of the things that we needed made for our dining room. IJL Brown are great because they do a lot of bespoke stuff, and we need a fair few bits of bespoke stuff, just because some of the areas in the house, you know, like if you were to get, I don't know, for example, we're really struggling to find like a TV cabinet, or I don't know what you call it, like a media unit. We're really struggling to find one because the space is a little bit awkward, and I guess standard size is a little bit too, not wide, but too like depth wise, it's too big. So we were really struggling to find a media unit for a long time, and we realized that we had to get one bespoke. So it's great that IJL Brown are kind of around the corner from us, and also that they're doing our dining room, because they're now going to do us a bespoke media unit, which is really good. And they're great because you can have a lot of input in what you want, and you know, you can choose the different woods and the different finishes and that sort of thing. So I'm really excited to see what they come up with for that for us. That's going to be exciting. And then they're also doing for us, I mean, we haven't ordered any of this yet, we're obviously waiting for quotes, but hopefully we're going to be ordering the media unit from them. And then also we've got a dining table, a display cabinet for the dining room, and also some dining chairs as well, which I'm really excited for. I think I've got the fabric in my bag, so this is what I kind of want on the back of the chairs. Let me see if I can show you. So this is a velvet, it's pink, it's showing up quite dark, but actually in certain lights it goes really light, and in other lights it goes really dark, but it's like this pink velvet fabric. And then they also have blue, and then this is a linen, I think, like a beige linen, but it will go all around the back of the chair. And honestly, it is the coolest thing. They have some chairs in there actually with that exact fabric on the back, and I saw them and I just said, that is exactly what I want. And it's so cool, so cool. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully the quote won't be too scary, so we can go ahead with it. I think if anything, I am 100% going to go ahead with the chairs, because I think they'd just be such an interesting piece, something really interesting and eye-catching. And so that is what we did. Tomorrow we are heading to the Cotswolds. I think we're heading off probably about 8:30 in the morning, because we are obviously going to Dalesford to just take a look at the outdoor table we've ordered. We have already ordered it, so we probably should have gone before we ordered it, but there wasn't really enough time. So hopefully we're gonna go and we're gonna like it. We're gonna have a look at that. And also they do a matching bench, but to be fair, I was very unsure about the bench on the website, so I said I actually would like to see that in person. So I'm gonna have a look at the bench in person to see if we're gonna get that. And if not, then I need to start looking for some chairs or a different bench or something to kind of go with the outdoor table. So we're doing that. And we're also just gonna have a nice little wander around the Cotswolds. I thought we may as well make the most of our time there. So we'll go to some really cute furniture stores and interior stores and that sort of thing. And the dog will obviously have a lovely day out. So yeah, it's gonna be really, really nice. Really looking forward to going. Looking forward to like a nice drive as well, and just kind of getting out of London. I will be back probably in the car tomorrow.